Good afternoon. I'm Leanne Suter in the CNN newsroom with an update on the suspected terrorist attacks targeting the San Francisco Bay Area and its outlying areas. Since early this morning, there have been at least half a dozen violent explosions involving shipping and roadway transportation leading into and out of the Bay Area. Authorities suspect at least half of the explosions were deliberate, including an apparent suicide attack, a small boat or raft loaded with explosives speeding, and finally deliberately ramming a 900-foot-long cargo container ship docked at the Port of Oakland. The explosion triggered an onboard fire. Some onboard workers were forced to leap off the ship into the water to save their lives. 2 others are still missing. In another incident, the U.S. Coast Guard reported a cargo ship was hit with an underwater explosive minutes after departing a terminal in Oakland. The crippled ship, with no power or steering, is virtually dead in the water in the bay and leaking oil. And there were 2 more powerful explosions, both in Redwood City. One blast tore into a container ship docked at the port. Several people were injured and transported to local hospitals. Minutes later, the second explosion nearby, this one at the Cemex cement manufacturing plant. Several people were injured there. And the roadways were also hit hard. In Oakland, a gas tanker truck jackknifed and caught fire on 7th Street below the 880 overpass. Superheated flames threatened the freeway's overall structure there. The accident forced the immediate closure of the 880 in both directions. As the picture became more clear that the Bay Area was targeted by possible terrorist acts, President Obama immediately cut short his economic summit trip and is returning to the U.S. and forwarding a message to Homeland Security officials to do what it takes to investigate the source of the attacks and to assure the safety of the people in the targeted areas. It is a message that will please about 10,000 people attending an Apple Computers convention at the Moscone Center. Many of them have been flooding the San Francisco Chamber of Commerce with phone calls, wondering where they should go and what they should do. I'm Leanne Suter. Stay tuned to CNN throughout the day. We'll bring you the latest developments on the suspected terrorist attacks hitting the San Francisco Bay Area.